Okay, Blue, guess what? It's almost Thanksgiving. Yay! Woo! I love Thanksgiving. It's such a great time of the year to celebrate your friends and family and everything you are grateful for. So, Blue, can you think of anything that you are grateful for? What does that mean? Where are you going? Hey, come back here. Oh, what's that? Got tape on your nose, buddy. You wrote a letter. Oh, look at that. He says, I'm thankful for bones, squirrels, and you. Oh, you're thankful for me? And you say XOXO Blue. That's so sweet. I love you, little buddy. I'm thankful for you too. Yay! Let's maybe make some things this week that show what we are thankful for. For this project, you will need one piece of paper, maybe a pencil if you want to use one, a black permanent marker, and something to color with. So you can color with crayons, colored pencils, you could even color with watercolor paints or some other type of paint if you would like. So basically, it's up to you with what you choose to color with. Okay, let's begin. My paper is in the landscape orientation, so it's the wide way. I'm going to first find the middle of my paper. So I'm going to take my finger and point to the middle. Now from here, I scooch up a little bit. Scooch up. And on one side, I'm going to draw a circle. Inside the circle, I make kind of a rounded triangle. And in a second, I'm going to zoom in for you to see it. There we go. Around that rounded triangle, I make another circle and I fill it in black. And again, in a second, you'll be able to see it. There you go. All right. On the other side, I'm going to do the same thing. So there's my circle, a little rounded triangle, and circle it black. Let's zoom in. Okay, and there you can see them, the circles with the little pieces of pie and the circles around them. Now these are eyes. You could have done your eyes a different way if you want. Pointing in between my eyes, I'm going to make a bit of a hill. So it kind of looks like a sad face right now. From the hill, I'm going to have a line that comes diagonally outward and back to the edge of the hill. Okay, so what you see me doing here is fixing some of my lines, making them a little bit smoother. From the hill, I'm going to make a little line inside. It's almost like a dot that has a little tail. And I'm going to make the bottom part of my beak. And you see the dots with the tails to make it like it has the little nose holes of his beak. Then I'm going to make the little gobbler, which I'm pretty sure is not their correct name. But next, I go to my eye, make a big hill from one eye to the next eye. And then I'm going to have a line that comes down a little bit towards the gobbler and the beak on both sides. And now a line that comes almost straight down. My gobbler's in the way on one side. And then I'm going to have a line that comes down and out, all rounded and down. So I'm getting to my bird body. Okay. So, fixing some of my lines, I'm going to add a curved line towards the bottom and another curved line for his little wings. And once I have his little wings, I'm going to go back and fix some of my lines here and there. I like to come back in and make some of my lines a little thicker and some a little thinner. But I'm trying to keep all my lines a bit on the consistent side. Now I see that my head is a little bit too thin with the line, so I'm going to make that a little thicker too. So I'm getting into the details here. But once you've got your bird body down, stand by for some more details. I'm adding a couple of lines in my wings to make them look a little bit more wing-like. And next, I'm going to go towards the top of the head, curved line out, curved line back, down, almost like a really long leaf, if you think about it. Then from there, curved line up, curved line down. Curved line up, curved line down. So we're making our lovely turkey feathers. So my friends, my original idea for this turkey lurkey is to be writing some of the things that you're thankful for in the feathers. Some of you might want just a plain turkey. So if you think it would be fun to add some of the things you're thankful for, you could write in some of the feathers the things you're thankful for. Like one feather I could write, my mom. The other feather, my dad, my dog, my family, food, etc. Oh, and here I am jumping to my bird eyebrows here. All right, on the other side of my birdie's head, again, curve up, curve down. Curve up, curve down. So what I was saying about writing some of the things you're thankful for in your turkey feathers, the reason why I'm not going to force you to do that is some of us are new to writing and spelling, so it's not a requirement, but it might be some fun. So maybe you, an adult, can list some of the things you're thankful for, and you can write them down in the feathers. Oh, that's one fancy turkey, if I do say so myself. Okay. So, let's do one more feather. And I'm not making my feathers go too far past the bird body, but I'm going to make my bottom of my bird a little thicker. Trying to keep all these lines consistent. Whoops, gotta fix that. All right, let's get to his feet. I draw a line down and zigzag, zigzag, back up. Line down, zigzag, zigzag, back up. And now I can add like the ground he's on or some sort of habitat for him. So my friends, you can go real crazy and add a big old habitat like where he lives, right? So you can make it realistic like he's outside, or maybe you want to have some fun with it and be like he's on the moon or something of the sort. But again, start to think about the things that you're thankful for and try to implement them within your project if you want to. It's always a choice. So I am giving some little ruffles here and there on him to make him look a little feathery. If you're not going to write in your feathers, you could put some lines going up the feathers with some lines going outwards to make it look a little more detailed. But now, I think it's time to color. So go ahead and get out some crayons or colored pencils or paints and start to color. I'm going to let you have absolute freedom with your coloring. So I usually do some sort of brown body and the typical turkey colors. But if you really want to be creative and go somewhere different with your turkey, go for it. I cannot wait to see your turkeys. Please remember to share them with me. So see you later. Have a fun time.